can be madly in love with
you,
a girl, but I will still see other girls and I'm like, "Charlie, girl, you come boom back." Is there? Yes, I'm telling you the truth.
Very true.
All right, guys, you welcome back to another exciting episode on the Talk It Out podcast. Yes, Talk It Out podcast. Do all to tap on the notification button and then also get active in the comment section so that every time we upload the content, you can see it and then engage as it is always done. So the topic discussion for today is very important, yes, because it's going on. It go on for most relationships. And the topic discussion is your partner wants an open relationship after marriage. Is the marriage over or the marriage is not? So I have with me Roxanne and then Jay.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
We're good.
Hey, you're all standing there. It looks like that of Jesus.
Yeah, you understand.
Good day.
Yeah.
Your beard. Hey.
See, I'm representing Jesus in hair, and then he's representing Jesus in beard. Peter.
Did you see Peter when he was alive?
I think there are documents of him. Yeah.
But you didn't see him.
No, nobody has seen Jesus before.
So how did you know Peter had the beard?
It's just a guess. All right, so let's dive into that. So your partner wants an open relationship after marriage.
Okay.
Is the marriage over or not? You know, this is something that has been going on. There are a lot of people that are couples, they're married, but they still practice open marriages. However, we are here to condemn that.
Yes.
Because it's not a good thing. I mean, if you know you would want an open marriage, why then do you marry in the first place? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Akwete, your partner wants an open marriage after marriage, and they want an open relationship after marriage.
After marriage.
Is the marriage on or it's off?
All right.
Would
So
you agree to it?
personally, I would say the marriage is still on.
Why is the marriage on?
So far as we are not divorced, it means that the marriage is still on.
But once that surprise you?
It depends on the kind of open relationship that my partner wants.
Okay.
And then before you enter into any relationship or before you get married, you have to know the person that you are in that relationship with.
So what's your understanding of open marriage, open sex? When you say an open marriage, what is your understanding?
Open marriage is personally, I feel like it's when both of them want to have their separate lifestyle.
Okay.
You get it. I want to do my thing. She wants to do her thing. Don't involve your thing into my thing. That kind of vibe.
But do you know that an open marriage is when you can have sexual affair with another person outside of your wedded husband?
That's what I'm saying. It depends.
Okay.
The type of open marriage that your partner wants.
But we are talking about the one which includes an affair with another person. Would you be happy that you're married to your wife and then she has sexual affairs with other men outside of the marriage? Would you be happy?
If she will be happy she'll be happy for me having sex with other women. Why not?
Hey.
Now, yeah. If you want to do, it means that you're allowing me to also do the same thing. If you don't.
But is that not immaturity from your side as a man? Because if let's say your wife drank poison and you know poison kills, would you also drink poison too?
That won't depend on me if I want to drink it or not. But if you're having sex outside and I want to do the same thing, I would do.
So what if she brought you the idea? Would you buy into it?
And that's why I said in the beginning that before you get married to someone, you have to know who the person is.
Okay.
So, also must start dating. Both of you are dating, and then you know this person is this. Now, man, break here, enter into marriage. It means that so what the obeti.
Okay. Jay.
Hello.
So your partner wants an open relationship after marriage. Is the marriage on for you? Is it over?
I think there was no marriage in the first place. The reason being that when we talk about marriage, there's a whole lot of things that comes together. It's not just the fact that you stand in front of a pastor and then you say for better for worse.
But it's marriage.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Families are there, friends are there to witness.
Yes.
So it's marriage.
And then from what you said and from how you are speaking, My partner proposed this thing after we got married.
Exactly.
Yes, so the moment
Is the marriage over or is still on?
yeah, so when I hear this thing after I'm married to you, the marriage is over.
After the cost in organizing a wedding.
Uh,
Okay, so what's your understanding of an open marriage?
Yes, an open marriage is basically when two couples agree that they are going to have relationships outside the marriage that they are in. As in, I can go and pick any girl that I want and have an affair with her. You can also pick another guy that you want and have affair with the person. If my partner proposes this to me, the marriage is over.
Okay.
I have a simple reason to it.
Which
The reason is this: one, for my partner to be able to think that because before you told me that we should accept open marriages, then that means you have thought of having an affair with other people. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I get it.
So even if I disagree with you, you are going to do that to me.
But won't you consider the fact that family was involved, your friends were witnesses of your union?
Yeah.
Aren't you going to consider all these things?
No. You see, we talk about marriage like it's like friendship or it's just two people just doing things for fun. No, marriage is a very long journey. Like I wouldn't be in a relationship with somebody that is constantly going to cheat on me just because of family members. If the family members are the reason why I cannot leave the person, I'll go to the family members and tell them the reason why I'm leaving. I believe if they understand the reason why I'm leaving, there wouldn't be any issue for me to leave the person. Moreover, we've dated people that have shown us to their parents and we are no more dating them. We are okay.
It's over.
Yes, it's over.
If your partner proposes such.
The moment you say it,
Okay.
probably maybe I'll listen from your angle while you are saying it. Maybe you've seen it on social media, and then your childish side of you is telling you that what if we try it? Do you get it? That one I'll say that you are just messing up. So I'll find a way to, talk you out. But then if it's something that you really, really want, I'll see that you just want to cheat on me. And I'll let my values play a big role in this thing by letting you go. Okay. Because even if I say, oh, we will not do it, let's forget about it, you might still do it to me, behind me, whilst I don't even know.
Okay. So is wanting an open marriage idea, should it be something that your partner should disclose to you before you guys get married?
Yes, I believe you should tell me. If that is what you want to do,
okay,
then you should tell me. Trust me, but if you tell me to, I'll never marry you. That one goes
but don't you think it's something that the person knows that if right?
Yeah.
If they tell you, obviously there's no way you're going to marry them.
Yeah.
So you want to lie. So that you can marry them and then they can tell you in the marriage. So after they've told you in the marriage, would you still stay?
Honestly speaking, if you think you are going into a relationship and you have open marriage at the back of your mind, there's no need to go into a relationship. Because at the end of the day, behind I want an open marriage is I want to have an affair with multiple people.
Okay, so what would you tell couples that are into this?
There are people doing this thing.
Yeah.
No, a lot.
There are a lot of couples.
A lot of.
I've never seen some before. I've never heard
people
about
are doing this.
No, I've heard of open relationship where two people are dating and they are doing that. But to get married and you are doing
there are married couple doing this.
There are most couples.
Then a lot of people need to be sent to the psychiatric hospital because a lot of people are getting crazy.
They are
these
mad,
days.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Good.
Akoti,
Yeah.
is wanting an open marriage something your partner should disclose to you before you guys get married?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay.
Yes, because you see, you had to let me know your mind before we get married.
Your crazy fantasies and
Yes,
stuff.
before we get married.
Okay.
And after marriage, and then you come to me to tell me this thing. Personally, as Joe said, even if you say no, they will do it behind you. Me, so far as I've gotten married with you, and
maybe they didn't mean.
she will still do it. She will still do it.
They never meant it.
She will still do it.
Okay.
Even if it's idea, whatever, she will still do it. So if you say yes, she will do. If you say no, she will do. But so far as I have said all those vows to her in front of everybody, in front of God, and I won't divorce you. But I will do the same thing that you are also doing.
Do you know that there was this controversy that came on TikTok about one TikToker, Jerima, and the husband, when there were allegations that she and her husband had threesome.
Threesome?
Yes, threesome with her friend.
Yeah.
On the night of their wedding, a day before their wedding.
Wow.
And after the marriage casted, you could see that the man held it against her. Looking at that scenario, the man was aware. He agreed. But later on, he used it to bash her. Don't you think that was bad?
It was
Some people are
from
like
the
that.
from the onset. Who planned everything? Is it the woman or the man?
The woman.
The woman.
Both of them agreed. The man.
But who brought the idea first?
woman.
The woman.
But if you know it wasn't good for you, why don't you just let her go? Why agree to it? Because there are some people like that. You know, some men, because they love you so much,
They just
at
want
that
to do
moment,
it,
they
accept
want to
and do it, and then everything.
Yes.
No, see, I have a saying that I always say. If you are going into relationships, no matter how much your partner tells you to do what is wrong, do what is right.
Do what is right.
Yes,
I like
this
that.
this is the reason. When we sit down as men and we think deeply into things, we even judge you for telling you for the things that we made you do wrong. We judge you for those things. Do you understand? Instantly, if I tell you to do what is wrong, when you deny it, I might get angry.
Yeah.
But when I sit down and I think about it, and I see that you actually chose the right path, I'll fall in love with you deeply.
Okay.
That is how men are.
Okay.
Do you get it? Let me give you a scenario. Let me give you an example. If I take my girlfriend to a club,
Okay.
and then there's alcohol, and then I take that alcohol. At that time, we are having fun. Are we not having fun?
You are.
But you are taking alcohol, you are twerking, I'm standing behind you, hey, we are all dancing and things. Now, after that day, and then we move on with our lives. And then now I'm here to get married to you. And then the video surfaces on the internet. Trust me, a guy will act like he's not even the one who made you. He will judge you. Why did you twerk? And then even if he doesn't judge you based on that, his friends can approach you. So you are going to marry a girl that was twerking like this on social media.
Why would you listen to your friend?
That's what I'm saying, that no matter what we tell you to do, if it is wrong, don't do it. Because in future, you come and see. If I tell you to take alcohol and then you say maybe you took small, or you didn't take it at all, and you're like, oh, I'm a woman, I shouldn't take alcohol and all these things. When conversation comes up between boys and you're talking about women that take alcohol, you see that the guy who said take alcohol and didn't take it, now we say it as a compliment. So maybe again the woman and sakura no more. Again the guy on your now we use it as a compliment, rather, even though we were the one who asked you to take it.
Asabi, I'm coming. Do you know that I'm coming?
It's okay to fall in love.
Yeah, it's okay
but
to
don't
fall
lose
in
your
love.
morals.
Yes.
While you're in love.
Yes.
That's one thing. Me personally, I won't do that.
Yes.
I don't really care who you are.
Yes.
Fall in love, but you don't lose your morals.
Yes. 100.
But do you know that if, let's say, Nka man no are accepted with what the wife said, that nka woman kwakwa baby.
Really?
Yes, I tell you. 98% of women, if they plan something to do and then they tell you about it, if you reject it or if you accept it, they will still do it.
But what if it might not be the case? They just wanted to try with you. They just felt you fit into that fantasy of theirs.
You see, sometimes
At times it can happen like that.
Yeah.
You can think of trying something beautiful with somebody because you feel like they're the perfect people for
but how can threesome be beautiful with your husband and one other woman? How can this stupid thing be beautiful?
That is what I don't. But you agree to the fact
I agree
that you
because
open marriage.
yes, I agree because let me say this. I believe in spirituality and the kind of spirit that I believe in. We have our rules and regulations, our culture and everything. And what I believe in is that when you marry someone, marry a lady, and you say all those vows and stuff like that, you can't break up with the person. Now, when the person cheats or when the person does something and sleep with someone else behind your back, now the children that will come out from that woman are going to be cursed.
Okay.
So if you do that thing, one, I'm not going to have an affair with you again, but I'll also go and have someone else. It's either I'll marry the person or I will give birth with the person.
Okay.
So the person will be like, the person will still bear your name as in Mrs. Akwete, but then the person will not be functioning as your wife in your eyes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do you get
So
it?
it's an audio marriage.
Yes,
Yes.
more like a
Certain
punishment,
marriage.
something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but why don't you let the person go? Why did you keep it?
Because I don't want to break my culture.
Okay. Should couples buy into the idea of open marriage?
On a more serious note, no.
And to those who do that, what do you want to tell them?
Frankly speaking, if you are in a marriage where you are doing this open relationship, open marriage, and stuff like that, it means that you are both not in. You are not married at all.
Okay.
You understand? And as Joe said, it might be that they have problem with their brain.
They have mental problems.
Yes, because if you love someone and then you go married to the person, why then do you come up with this stupid idea that we should have an open marriage? If you want to have open marriage, then don't marry and do your thing. He will also do his thing.
Okay.
That's it.
People that suggest such ideas, what do you have to tell them?
What I have to tell them is the same thing I said. They need a psychiatric attendance.
Don't they need spiritual prayer? Don't you think?
No,
Sometimes we shouldn't put everything on spirit.
Yeah.
Spirit.
No, this is something
because a normal person wouldn't want to, suggest such. Don't you think they are being influenced by maybe a dark force?
I get it, but I do know that what we are talking about, I just realized that it's actually going on.
It is,
But most of the times, it's not the women are not involved; it's the men.
It's the men that suggest that. Because
They don't even suggest it. The men are doing. They do
We've
it.
seen cases whereby the women are like, my husband says we should do anal sex, and I've not done that before, and they force them to do
it.
Even me and Podi, I'm talking about the open relationship. They've not pronounced that let's do open relationship.
The men are doing
it. And then they have they have a good strategy in picking the best mothers for their children. And after that, if you ask me, I can explain it for you to understand.
Because such men with bad character.
Yeah.
They're able to pick the best, the finest women
for their children. Yes, and then
why?
So it's like this. For instance, this is just the knowledge behind men, how we think. We know very well that there are women that these people deserve marriage, any family raising.
Yeah.
And then we know women that also don't deserve all these things.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Let me give you a scenario. If I look at you right now, what I see is a woman that you can build relationship with and family with. That is how I see you. I don't know you deeply though, but then from what I've been seeing from work, you dress decently, you know how to talk, you are kind, you are disciplined. No. Easy. So if I base on all these things, I will say, oh, madam, dear, you have to be somebody that is ready for marriage.
Ready for marriage, yeah.
All these things to, start a family with her. You get it? Yeah. So with this kind of characters, every man that will see you would think, really, our straight. But then after they get you for our street, then they will now move to all the people that are opposite of you to have taste.
Yeah.
They call it momentary taste.
But why don't they taste purple?
Before they come and get married.
Exactly.
Yeah, most of the time they
have
think
all the fun you want to have. Then come back after you then.
But do you know that when they get addicted to something, it's very difficult to
come out. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and then trust me, those men that they cheat on their wives, they value their wives very much. Like even the side chicks, if you stop talking against their wife, they'll stop being their side chick.
Yes, very true.
They value their wives very much, but they still go out and cheat.
True.
And that's what I'm saying. The open thing is happening.
Your spiritual saying it's very they're very wonderful because how can you value something so much?
Yes.
Yes, still have another one attached to it again.
That's why you see that's why we say that there are certain things. No, there are certain things that we say that are facts, but if you think about it emotionally, you say that it doesn't make sense. For instance, when we say men don't cheat with their hearts, we mean it. Like it's the truth.
So you cheat with your mind?
No, they don't cheat with anything. They just cheat because they are cheating.
For no reason.
But women cheat with like their heart and their mind and everything. Like I said the last time, men struggle not to cheat. Women struggle to cheat. You get what I'm saying?
There are some women who don't really care. They just do it straight up.
No.
You see, one thing is, as a man, we've putting it in our head that men are cheaters.
Yes.
Naturally, that's what we've putting it in our head. So even if we get married, most of us we want to explore other women, and we feel like it's normal.
But it's not normal.
But
It's,
it's not
very
normal.
wrong. Yeah.
But,
Do you get it?
But do you know? I think that this notion in the heads of a lot of men have to do with the upbringing. You know, me as a female, when I was growing up, okay, I realized that when I go to my friend's house, the males are treated differently from the females.
Yeah.
The females are always they are being hammered on. Have you washed?
Yeah.
Have you done this? You must cook.
Yeah.
You must sweep.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like society put in more work in raising the
Women.
girl child
Yeah.
compared to the males.
Sure.
That is very true. But then
Yeah.
this thing that we are saying about the fact that every man is a cheat doesn't have anything to do with upbringing. It is nature. Let me give you an example, like
So
a
how then
scientific
do
example.
Spiritual men manage, because spiritual men like pastors, spiritual men like traditional.
No, you don't. No, the fact you don't get it.
They
oh.
want to do it.
I'm not saying that. No, I'm not saying that.
Let me even put it. You saying I saw a video of a man of God saying something about this thing,
Yes.
and then he was like, "Do you people think I am a cheat? Mufi say me a
Are you
Diana."
guys not men? You
No, let me give you. No, so you don't understand. I'm not saying that all men are cheating.
Cheating.
I'm saying all men are cheats. Like we are all womanizers.
But
We
why
like
is it
women.
That, why is it that the
No,
spiritual
they
people-
like women. You don't get what I'm trying to say.
They like women.
Yes, at first glance, if I have a girlfriend, I still find other girls
Other
attractive.
girls attractive. Yeah.
What functions here is the discipline.
Discipline. Good.
Okay, so
You get it?
they have mastered that discipline.
They've mastered the discipline.
Okay.
So when I am in love with, I can be madly in love with
you,
a
but-
girl. But I will still see other girls and I'm like, Charlie, girl, boom back. It's there. Yes, I'm telling you the truth.
Very true.
Not mechano. It's not like Nanke boom, but that is how we are. Like naturally we are like that. But then what plays a big role is our discipline.
So meaning that you men admire other women.
Yes.
Admire your woman.
Yes.
But the what drives you as
Yes.
to go
Or not go is the discipline.
Okay. So
Yes.
that's what separates the spiritual men.
Yes,
from
and
the
even some of
daily man.
yes, because we always think about. Trust me, every guy thinks about doing it.
Even in your sleep.
We
Even the
think
spiritual
about
men,
it.
they think
we
about
think
doing it.
about
I
it.
tell you.
The spiritual men, they think about. They
think
see
about it.
members in their
do
church.
I tell
do
you.
think that a time is going to come whereby you have men who won't be like that.
No,
Who
there will not be any
no.
time
will
like
never
that.
exist.
There will never. It will never
But
exist.
let's look at Adam. Okay, Adam, then time.
Yes.
Was it because it was just one woman? That's why you.
Even with Adam, when you learn ahead, you realize that when some of his children grew up,
He slept with them.
Hey.
it has like we are like we don't understand it. We are like that. Do you get it? But just like what I said, it is the discipline, the men of God that you see in your churches.
Yeah.
When you people are passing by, in their head, hey, Charlie Maso,
yeah.
Oh, some of them will even come out and say what I was
Yeah.
saying. The man was like, "Mufi say me you do
Yeah.
me so me feelings.
Yes.
Mucho mo many man, me so me feelings,
Yes.
me mo ye baby."
Yeah.
But because of discipline, you know, I had to
Yeah.
compose myself.
But,
Yes.
and then look at us. Men wish they could have. Trust me, men wish they could have affairs every day.
I
single day.
you.
If I say every day, Christ, like I've limited men. Like
Every hour.
Every 3 hours and every 2 hours.
Trust me, but you people, like sometimes you don't even feel like doing anything. I mean, they don't touch me and things. We wish you touch us. Always touch.
And you know something? At some point in time, women
Would you get tired?
Oh no, we don't get tired.
at some point in time, some women will just come out and be like, "Wabre."
Yeah.
At that time, at
But
that point,
do men get tired of sex?
No, even if you are sick.
Why?
even if we are sick, we want to have sex. Even if we are sick, we want to have sex.
Animals get tired.
No, they don't.
No, they
Okay.
don't.
They do.
They don't.
Men, the animals,
Ah.
the men.
No, I mean animals, the male ones. They get tired.
No, they don't. Who told
They
you?
do. Don't you have chickens? in your
No,
house?
see, it's understandable. Let me give you an example. It's understandable when women say they get tired of affairs because even in your process of getting pregnant, you get tired. Like, we know that. So let me put it this way: like a woman can get pregnant for just one man. Even if you have 5 guys at a time, it's just one person's sperm that can get you pregnant.
Yeah.
But only my sperm, if I put broom in it and dip it into like 10 ladies' things, 10 of them can
Will
get pregnant. You get it? That shows how dominant we are in terms of having multiple affairs. But there's no need in having multiple affairs if just one man can lead you to have pregnancy.
So what if in the process of planning for marriage, okay, your partner brings up the open marriage stuff, would you cancel the wedding? Despite the cost you have paid for drinks, you paid for the DJ, because that's the most critical part of the
In the
program.
process of getting them married.
In
Getting
the process
married.
of planning for a wedding, you've paid for everything.
Sure.
You are left with a set date, and then your partner brings up the open night and marriage stuff. Would you agree?
That's what I'm saying. That when the person brings, sometimes you see, sometimes
sometimes
the girl is just joking. Oh, baby, let's do open relationship. Maybe it's the person, but if the person is that serious,
you cancel the wedding.
we'll tell him to disco night. Oh no, we'll tell. Let's say I'll call my friend that it's actually it's a prank. It was actually a disco night. So let's finish and let's go home.
Would you consent to it? Or you cancel the wedding?
It will be very difficult.
You are left with just save the date. That's the day really is waiting for. Your drinks have been paid. The DJ, the MC, the families have been sorted, and your partner brings up such idea. Would you consent to it?
It will be very difficult.
Would you cancel the wedding because of that, or you prefer to get married and then live like divorced couples?
I'll postpone the date of
Why
the
not
marriage.
cancel it and share the drinks out
So
with people?
listen, I'll postpone it
Okay.
and then get another woman.
But you can't get a woman in a short period of time. You've paid. No, you can get a woman.
The day.
But wait. I know you can get a woman even today.
Yes.
But the process is going to take before you feel like, okay, this woman is now verified. I want to marry her.
See, frankly speaking, before a man will decide to settle down with you, it's like what psyche either 3 or 2 women.
So he's ready.
And the one who said you are the right person.
Okay.
What he has here. Ain't Eba say if you disappoint him or will stand
The
by
other two
or
is the one.
But what
he
if she's
intends
not
to.
ready? I know when a man brings up the idea of marriage, it means they are ready.
yes.
But the fact that you are ready could not mean the woman is also ready.
The other two.
The other
It
two.
takes time. No, the woman you want to get married to. It takes time before they actually process stuff.
Yes.
So you saying you're going to postpone it until you get a woman, it might take a year. It might take 2. And I mean,
We'll be okay if it's even 5
See,
years.
I will be okay even if it's 10 years.
Yes, to
so
get somebody that
it will be
wants.
hard to bring the vendors because the Ghana there.
That's what I mean. I cannot postpone all the Diana. Because now, anytime I make us, I met them in the party. No, oh, no, we did not because it was just a prank. Let's all have fun. But
they make an say, like, even if any 90% or 80% of men, before so or mess settle down with you, or back or no person didn't settle down, but because of some little thing, when you say good, or when you say okay, you are the right person, and you don't know best settle down. But if you disappoint, the second one and can best settle down. No. First of all, you said I drew maybe a mode save the dates ever. But say the date
is already out.
It's already out.
Yes, so you are just waiting.
Let me tell you, if a woman loves you, she won't even think about you've
open marriage.
No, you've come up with save the date. Osako Baka, she will accept you.
You're talking about the second person.
The second person.
Your second option.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll just postpone it and go to my second option. Beg, apologize, convince. I tell you, and she will accept me.
So I think
even cry, and she will accept me.
So meaning that most men go back to the second options after they've been rejected, or maybe something has happened.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so can someone genuinely love you and then still suggest open idea?
No.
You won't.
No.
Can someone genuinely love you and then still suggest open marriage idea?
No, I don't know.
No.
Because there's respect in
but
love.
the man can, and it's still.
No, you see, the men that are doing open marriages, they don't suggest it to. They just do
They
it.
just do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
because they don't think it's a right thing, and then if they catch them, they beg, they apologize.
They
So shows that they are aware that it's actually a wrong act.
Okay, so Akwiti, what are you saying finally? I want you to talk to people that do that or are planning to.
Okay, so if you are planning to do an open relationship with your partner, please trust me, it will never end well. Because if you do, at the end of the day, they will catch you. Even if you do it secretly, they will catch you. And if you have a discussion with your partner, it means that your partner will either divorce you or also do the same thing that you are doing.
But you know, there are people who've engaged in that for a long time and they've not been caught. They've not been caught.
They will be caught.
What
Court,
if they
court
never
in
get
the
caught?
court. The
They
court
never
will
get
come
caught.
inside.
All right.
Who court will from court will come
The
inside.
final words.
But you have to discipline yourself
What
not
if
to
they never
do.
get caught?
Those people, they are prostitutes.
So God is watching them.
Oh yes, if you do that, you're a prostitute.
Okay, so Jay, what are you telling people that are into or are planning to
Okay, so
engage in such?
personally, before I got exposed to jollof, fried rice, and egg rice and egg stew, I was
Okay.
eating
Banku and okra stew.
and okra stew.
Yeah.
But when I got exposed to jollof, fried rice, and all this, and I started eating all these things, I found out that fried rice is nicer than
The banku and okra stew.
So if I am married and then I am with one person and I
Yeah.
have open relationships, I'll be open to a lot of other ladies. Which with that, I'll find out that some of them are sweeter than my wife, or they are sexier than my wife, or they are more nicer than my wife, which will lead me to destroy the marriage that I am inside. So if you are planning open relationship, you are just postponing the collapsing of your marriage,
Your marriage.
in
Simple.
future. So that's a very wrong act. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, Akwete. Thank you so much, Jay. This is the Talk It Out podcast. My name is Miss May. See you next time. Do all to tap on the notification button, get active in the comment section, and then interact. Reshare this too, so that every time we post, you will see. Big ups to the cameraman too. Have a wonderful day next time. Bye.